Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to Cellumistry. In today's video, we are solving top 50 easy level MCQs for coordination and control, one of the most important chapters for MDCAT biology. These MCQs are perfect for quick revision, concept building, and exam practice. So grab your notebook, pause the video whenever needed, and try to answer each question before I reveal the correct answer. Let's start with MCQ number 1. A receptor functions primarily as a Answer is C. Transducers of stimuli. A person touches a hot object and immediately withdraws his hand before feeling pain. The first CNS structure involved is Answer is C. Spinal cord. Which part of neuron receives most incoming signals? Answer is C. Dendrites. Loss of myelin sheath will primarily affect Answer is B. Speed of impulse transmission. The correct pathway of a simple reflex is Answer is B. Receptors to sensory neuron, then central nervous system, motor neuron to effector. Which statement best differentiates sensory and motor neurons? Answer is C. Sensory neurons bring information to central nervous system. A neuron with many short processes and one long process is Answer is A. Typical neuron. The gap between two neurons where chemical transmission occur is called Answer is B. Synapse. Which event occurs first after a receptor detects a stimulus? Answer is C. Generation of nerve impulse. During a reflex action, the brain becomes aware of pain. Answer is C. After the reflex response occurs. Which structure increases the speed of nerve impulse conduction by allowing saltatory conduction? Answer is C. Myelin sheath, the neuron that connects sensory and motor neuron within the central nervous system is Answer is B. Interneuron. Damage to sensory neurons would most directly affect the ability to Answer is C. Detect changes in environment. A reflex action is advantageous because it Answer is C. Produces a rapid protective response. Which statement about receptors is correct? Answer is B. They convert stimuli into nerve impulses. A person can walk but cannot maintain proper balance. The most likely affected part of the brain is Answer is C. Cerebellum. Control of heartbeat and breathing is mainly associated with Answer is C. Medulla oblongata. The cerebrum is mainly responsible for Answer is B. Voluntary actions and intelligence. The pathway that carries impulses from central nervous system to effectors is Answer is C. Motor pathway. Which of the following muscles types are involuntary in action? Answer is C, a muscle or gland. A person loses the ability to interpret visual information despite having healthy eyes. The damaged brain region is most likely. Answer is C, cerebrum, which structure acts as the communication link between the central nervous system and the rest of the body. Answer is B, spinal cord and peripheral nerve. The response in a reflex action occurs before conscious awareness because. Answer is B. The spinal cord processes the response first. A neuron that lacks the myelin will most likely. Answer is B. Transmit impulses more slowly. The correct sequence of impulse transmission within a neuron is. Answer is B. Dendrites to cell body, then axon. The main function of synapse is to. Answer is C. Transfers impulses from one neuron to another. Which pair is correctly matched? Answer is C. Cerebrum, thinking and voluntary action. If the motor neuron in a reflex arc is damaged, the individual can. Answer is A. Sense pain but cannot withdraw limb. Which structure receives a stimulus first in the reflex action? Answer is C. Receptors. The white matter of brain mainly contains. Answer is B. Myelinated nerve fibers. A person cannot coordinate muscular movements but can think normally. The affected part is. Answer is B. Cerebellum. Which component of reflex arc decides the appropriate response? Answer is C. Control nervous system, interneuron. A sensory neuron carries impulses. Answer is B. From receptors to central nervous system. The ability to learn, reason and memorize is mainly due to. Answer is C. Cerebrum. A reflex action is classified as involuntary because it. Answer is B. Does not require conscious decision making. Which structure is directly responsible for carrying impulses away from the neuron's cell body? Answer is B. Axon. Damage to the medulla oblongata is most dangerous because it controls. Answer is C. Vital involuntary functions like breathing and heartbeat. The junction between a neuron and an effector is a type of. Answer is A. Synapse. Which statement about nerve impulse is correct? Answer is C. They move from dendrites towards axon terminal. A receptor differs from an effector because a receptor. Answer is B. Detects changes in internal or external environment. A student suddenly removes his hand after touching a hot beaker. The first neuron carrying the signal is. Answer is C. Sensory neuron. The primary purpose of myelin sheath is. Answer is B. Protect and increase the speed of impulse conduction. Which brain region enables a person to write an answer in an MDCAT exam? Answer is C. Cerebrum. If synaptic transmission is blocked, the most immediate effect will be. Answer is B. Failure of communication between neurons. The central nervous system consists of. Answer is B. Brain and spinal cord. A person can feel a pinprick but cannot move the affected muscle. The damaged structure is most likely. Answer is B. Motor neuron. The part of neuron that releases neurotransmitter is. Answer is C. Axon terminal synaptic knob. The quickest protective response of the body is. Answer is C. Reflex action. Which event occurs last in a reflex arc? Answer is C. Response by effector. A scientist cuts the connection between the sensory neuron and central nervous system. The organism will most likely. Answer is C. Fail to receive information about the stimulus. Good job if you attempted all 50 MCQ. Remember, MDCAT is not about reading more, it's about practicing more and revising your concepts again and again. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Cellumistry for more chapter-wise biology MCQ study plans and MDCAT preparation guide. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Comment below your score out of 50 and tell me which chapter you want next. The next chapter will be biological molecule. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.